Hi there, how are you? Have we got anybody there? Hello, talk to me. I just need a few thumbs up. We're a couple of minutes early. We're just about to start Functional Pilates, so I'm hoping that there's going to be some people. Give me a thumbs up and tell me that you're there. Hello, Eileen Davis. Hi Eileen. Cool, Eileen's there, she's watching. Got a thumbs up. Is there anybody else out there? Give me a thumbs up, guys, if you're there. Hi. I can see you. We've got about 11 people on, so just give me some indication that you're there, guys. Oh, thumbs up. We've got a love heart. Cool. Yes. Eileen's the only one that's talking to me, so I'm going to wait a wee second because I'm hoping that there's a few more of you guys going to come on just before we get started. I don't know if you can hide the fact that you're there, but please don't do that. Just let me know that you're there. Hello, Charlotte. How are you? So this is going to be an interesting class. Hello, Fiona. She's there. Christine Chick's there. Brilliant. We're all flooding in now. This is great. Great to see you guys. For those of you who know me, you know that I teach Pilates. I've taught it for a long time. I do a lot of functional stuff, so my Pilates is quite fast moving. I will always give you alternatives, so please take the alternatives. I'll take you progressions and regressions. I'm going to use the couch. I wish we had a couch in the church centre because honestly, it's amazing. I should have couches in the studio because it's great for using adaptions. Some of the stuff can be done in a chair, so if you want to do a little bit of it, then you can. If you can't join me just now, then you can come back and you can look at this video anytime. You're going to go on to www.fifeleisure and you will find, if you look under group fitness, you will find the link to take you to YouTube, so you'll be able to look at it from there. I've got to tell you a couple of health and safety things first, get the boring bit out of the way first of all. So I am insured to teach you virtually. I am also from the health and safety point of view, I need you to make sure that there's no dogs or children or husbands that could trip you up, or glass tables, just rugs, things. Just make sure you're safe, guys, while you're doing that. The other thing is, please take the options. If you've got a health condition, just make sure just look after that. Be very careful, do what you can. Not to say that you can't do anything, but do the things that make you feel good. Some of these positions you'll feel good in, other ones not so good in. Do what you can. Take the regressions if you need to do that, and if you feel unwell, please don't exercise. What's the other thing I'm going to ask you about is, if you can take a photo, take a photo and just send it to me. If you're doing a workout, just take a wee photo and send it to you. You can also give us feedback. There's lots of information that you can give us on these live feeds. Please make sure that you feedback to us. Hi there, how you doing? Hi Carol, Linda's there. Oh, great. Hi, David. Okay, all right, so from there, all right, are we ready? Let's get started. So first bit is mobility. So you're going to just roll your shoulders up, back and down. I need you to just stand really strong through the legs. All right, and brace that midsection. Roll your shoulders up, back and down. I'm going to get you to just pop your hand on your right shoulder. Roll it back, roll it back. I can see a few more people coming in now. Good, guys. Keep coming. And write your comments there. Need some feedback. And listen, please be kind. I've thrown all my instructors under the bus this week and last week due to the situation. We've all gone on to do live videos. It's not what we do, but we're getting used to it. We're learning every step of the way, so please be patient with us. We're going to get better at it, All right, okay, up, back and down, Excellent, and just give me a figure of 8 here. Figure of 8. Excellent, and then that just brings it forward, so mobility for the shoulder there, Okay, good. All right, same on this side, just roll it back. Okay, then you're going to give me a figure of 8 here, so we rope it round. Move your body with that for me, just start to move around with it. Should feel good, and then lo and behold, you're coming forward with that. Excellent. Good, so just releasing through the shoulders. So if you've been at the computer all day, you'll feel that through your shoulders. So we're coming forward and back. Good, I'm coming in just to see. I want you to keep going forward and back. Hi Lee Cunningham, Vicky Dunbar's there as well. Kathy Paisley, Kim, hi Kim. You've got the wee one doing this. All right, so here, cross and open. So really opening up through the front of the chest. That's the movement that they were looking for here. Release and open. Good. 2 more. And your last one. All right, so from there, take your right hand straight up towards the ceiling. Lengthen out, nice long lines. You're going to just take that forward with forward flexion. under control. I want you to bring it back up, and I want you just to lean back ever so slightly, and then full rotation here. Good, you're going to do that same on the other side. So extend, lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Forward flexion, a little bit of rotation there. Come on over. You come back and you're just going to extend through the back, come around, and then full rotation. Okay, let's do that again. Straight up, nice long straight lines. Good. Come on forward, take the hands back as you lean forward. You go straight back to where you were, lean back, and then come through into rotation. Excellent. Other side goes straight up. You want to lean forward, lean forward, lean forward. Come back to where you were. Good. Okay, lean back a little bit, open out, and then full rotation. Excellent. Good. Okay, circle your hips around you go from one side. So this should feel really good if you've been sitting all day, and if you've been out, if you manage to get walking, or if you're running, or if you're cycling, then go for it. Just release through the hips. This should feel good. And this workout is designed so that you feel better afterwards. Yeah, it's not strenuous. It's not too tough. Yeah, it's just about releasing all the parts of your body. Yep. We're doing lots of mobility. It's done under control so you're safe as well, yeah? All right. Okay, anterior tilt with the pelvis and release, anterior tilt. Somewhere in the middle there, you've got a neutral spine. I want you just to hold it there, nice and strong through the legs. Take your hands to your sternum, relax your shoulders and rotate round. Okay, rotate round. So I'll always give you the easier option first, yeah? Rotate round. Okay, so you can either stay with that one, or you can give me a spinal twist all the way around. Release and round you come. Release and round you come. Good, all the way. I need you to look way back, so turn round, go right the way round. Hello Michelle Sinclair, how are you? Round you come and round. You've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, okay, so we're going to do a little bit of squat, just using the big muscles in the legs there. Don't judge me on my squats here. I'm going to give you a side view. They're not great, I know that. But you know what the couch is brilliant for? Yeah, get the back of your legs near the couch there and lift up and down. That makes them a whole lot better because I think you're going to fall then. Okay, good. So, to where you feel comfortable, if you're alright with it, you can go a little bit lower. Just track your knees out. Track those toes out. Down you go. Good. And your last one. All right, so release through the hips. Open up. Open up. That's it. Good. How are we doing so far? Everybody all right? Can you hear me? Tell me if you can hear me. Get a thumbs up from anybody. Has anybody got the phone that close that they could touch it? No? Open out. Good. You've 2 more. And your last one. Yeah, I've got a thumbs up. All right, take your right foot, take it across. Can you see that? Can you still see my feet? I'm going to get you to make a T shape here. Make a T shape with your foot. So take your right foot across. This way, you're going to go with it. Here. Take it across, go with it. Oh yeah, lots of thumbs up. You can hear me. This is the beauty of having 3 boys. I had to shout very loud when they were younger to make sure that they could hear me. Coming across here. Alright, so what I want you to do is I want you just to hold that there, hold it, and then rotate, okay? Remember, stay with that first option, okay? You're going to feel this release through your lower back. Keep your shoulders relaxed, round you go. Excellent, keep going, round you go. Excellent. Just finish this last one, and we'll do exactly the same on the other side. So take your left foot across, make that T shape, round you come. Okay, the shoulders are relaxed, yes, good. Hands are up at shoulder height there. What I want you to do is make that T shape there with your feet and stay there, and we're here, rotate around. Okay, so releasing through the spine, keep your shoulders relaxed, round you go, follow that elbow, and remember to stay with that first option if you want to. Yeah, if you're more comfortable there, stay there. Okay, come around, there, and release, good. There, and release. Alright, I just want you to move side to side here on your side lunge. That foot that I leave on the floor stays on the floor, so don't lift the side of the foot up, yeah? Can you see that? Don't lift it up. Keep it there. Push your bum back, yeah? Track your bum back and you'll feel the stretch more on your inner thigh, yeah? You can make it more a dynamic movement. There, lift it, release. Come on up, release, lift, and release. All right, so if you're feeling okay with that, we reach up and you're just going to reach out in front of your foot. Reach out in front of your foot. If you've got enough room, make it really dynamic, yeah, without taking tables and flower jars and everything out, yeah, be really careful. Over, this back hand's coming up, over. Make it a little bit more dynamic, and if you need to, that smaller movement is absolutely fine, yeah, just depending on how you feel today. Yep, I really hope that you've had something positive today. It's so difficult as we're into the 3rd week of lockdown, but so many positives. The weather is amazing. I could feel a little bit of warmth. I did my ironing at the back door, so a little bit of vitamin D, which is all good. Go for it. You've got 2 more. Left and release. I want you just to step back, okay? Step back. Keep the weight in that front leg. I'm out of breath. Yeah, I'm out of breath. Okay, so what I want you to do is just step back there, step back there. Good. Who's in? Are you guys all chatting amongst each other? Hello, Alison Mackay. Kirsten, I hope you and Jim are doing this. Okay, pushing back and release. Back and release. Good. So my weight is over the front legs and I'm just pushing my heel to the floor because you guys have been out for your walk every single day or for your run, so you need to stretch out those calves, yeah? Take it back and release. Back and release. All right, so the nearest leg to me, take that back and into a big lunge there. Rise up and you're going to drop down and press your hips forward. Press your hips forward. Now clasp your hands together and then lean back for me just as far as you feel comfortable. And release, come out of that. Step back, big lunge back, yep. Bring your hands up overhead. Okay, and then from there, you're going to just lean back, push the hips forward into it for me, and just lean back and feel that stretch. Down the hip flexor, opening up through the front of the chest, back extension there, lean back, and release. Good. Do you feel a little bit warmer? We're going to go into a forward fold. I'll show you the first movement that we do. So we're going up here, just watch it first because your head will be between your legs in a minute and you won't see me. Up to the knees, there, back to the knees. You're just going to cross over there and then you're just going to rotate here and here and here and here. Go back up, straight up to the knees, to the floor, back to the knees, cross over and then just rotate. Now let your head drop down now, let your head drop down and just hang from the hips. Now, here's your option, just keep it supported by the couch. Sorry about that, sorry about that. Okay, keep it supported by the couch and then come around. So see, we need couches in the studio for many reasons. Okay, all right, keep going with that for me, just release. Now, if you're good with it, you can take your hands to the floor and you can walk around, yeah? Walk around, just let it all hang from the hips, just let everything relax. Walking it around and around. How we doing? Is everybody all right? Oh, Christine's liking Functional Pilates. Hi, Robin Drummond. Hello, Laura Watson. Fiona Blair. Heather Brunton. I wonder how many tricep push-ups you're going to do tonight, Heather. Right, okay, so from there, very slowly coming up, just roll yourself up, Okay, take your feet apart and just move side to side for me. Move side to side. Push your bum back so as you feel the stretch on the inner thigh. Excellent, good, well done. So again, take the hands just in front of the toe, whatever's good for you. So here is fine, yeah? Just in front of the toe, I'm going to go a little bit more. It's all right to lean forward. All right with that, go for it, because you're going to lean further forward in a second. Okay, good. 2, and your last one. Now, if you're comfortable with it, you go all the way forward, hands to the floor. Remember, option here, yeah? Use that if you need it. Take the weight onto the couch. So from there, guys, I'm going to get you to move over to that one side and you're lifting and opening and look up towards the ceiling. Open up through that chest, that spinal rotation, coming round and open up to the ceiling. Okay, it looks like that, side on. I come around, you go over to your right side, you hold on to the outside of the foot and you open. And we come around again. Outside of the foot, up and open. Good. You're going to walk your feet in. You're going to place your hands on your thighs and you're just going to round your back off and release. Good. we're going to start rolling down towards the floor. Okay, so from here, tuck your chin and just really strong through the legs. Elongate your back, yeah, and tuck your chin in and just roll down. Let your hands hang, let your head hang, let your shoulders hang, roll all the way down, opening up the vertebrae in your back there. Breathe in at the bottom, and as you exhale, slowly come on back up, stacking all the vertebrae one at a time on top of each other, yeah. Tuck your chin in, open up the vertebrae at the back of your neck, open up the vertebrae on the middle of your back, and open up just a little bit lower, down, 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 all the way to the floor, and slowly coming back up, just being aware you're stacking the vertebrae in the lower back, the middle back, the upper back, up and back down. This is where we hit the floor, guys. So you're coming on down. I'm going to get my mat. You're going to come all the way down to the floor. I don't have a mat, I just have a rug. Okay, so let me just get this right for you. Coming all the way down. Am I still in shot? Yep, rolling all the way down. Your hands come forward here. Alright, and then you're going and you're in your downward facing dog. So when you're in the downward facing dog, I want you pedaling the feet, yeah? Remember your options here. Okay, make sure you're not on the mat so that it doesn't roll away. And if you need to go even higher, you're still there. You can still do it, there's lots of options, yeah? Okay, so from there, I want strength through the legs now. I want the hips high, and I want you pushing your hips towards the ceiling so as you really feel that go down the back of the legs. Am I still in shot? Give me a thumbs up if you can still see me. Hopefully I'm still in shot. Down you go. You feel really long and strong right down the back of the legs. We've got 75 people watching. Fabulous. Good. I hope you're doing it. I hope you're doing it. Okay, so just pedal through the legs again. Excellent. And then push those heels down and feel that stretch. My head is going right the way through between my arms. My hips are high and nice and strong through the legs. When you're ready, I want you to slide through into a high plank, and you're going to drop the knees if you need to. Remember, your couch option is always there. High plank, yeah? Make sure your couch is against the wall and you've got that high plank so you can still do it, yeah? Good. Okay, in the high plank for me. So you guys are comfortable with it, just get yourself solid, strong, yeah? You're engaging the whole, the back of the body there. Just keep it strong, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the thighs, and hold for me. If you need to drop those knees, or if you need to use the couch, that is absolutely fine. I need you to push right back into down dog now. Okay, again, just walk through the feet first of all. Good, now push both heels down and feel that stretch right the way down. I need you to get into that and make it really strong. Get your heels down, get your hips up, get your head right through, hold it and make it really strong so you feel the stretch right down the back of your legs. Have you got that? Yes, good, good. Hold it for a few seconds for me. 2 and 1 and into your high plank. Remember your options to drop your knees. You can also go down to the wrists if you feel anything in the elbows here. And you can use the couch, remember. Okay, your shoulders are away from your ears. Nice and strong through the glutes, nice and strong through the front of the thighs. Beautiful. You're going to open your knees up and your feet together and just come back into your child's pose. Hold that there for me. Excellent. Okay, so straight away we go into your push-up. You can go into a wide chest push-up, which is absolutely fine. You're going to take your chest through between your hands and release, okay? So through between the hands and release. If you're comfortable with it, I want you to narrow this one here, and you're going into your tricep push-up with your knees on the floor or your feet up, guys. It's entirely up to you. I need you to count how many push-ups you're able to do, because you're going to tell me just how many. Yeah, so you're either in that wide chest push-up or the narrow push-up, so it's working the triceps. I need you to tell me just how many push-ups you can do. Hello, Helena. Good to see you. Hi, Sue. Sue's there. Sandra Patterson, Kenny Park. Oh my God, don't critique me. Okay, all right. So from there, guys, yeah, come back into your child's pose and just hold that there. Hold it, hold it, hold it. And release. Perfect. Good. Okay, so from there I need you to thread the needle. Am I still in shot? Can you still see me? We're going through and release. Okay, so back of the hand, through and release. Yep. So what you'll find is I'll do a move, we'll do something, we'll challenge it, and then we'll release, yeah? So this movement, there's no challenge in it, you're just releasing here, yeah? Release for me, through you go. Perfect. You get 2 more. And we're into another little challenge, yeah? Back to your push-up. You need to count, yeah? So you're either going wide into that chest push-up, yeah? Down and lift. Remember, your chest goes through between your hands, or you go into that narrow push-up. You guys that are good, I want your knees up off the floor. Check this out. The couch. I have to move it a little bit. Make sure it's secure against something. Tricep push-up. You need to get started on your tricep push-ups. There's how to do it. Use the couch. It's not easy, guys. It's not easy. You could also give me a little tricep dip if you want. Lots of options there. So there's something for everybody, yeah? Okay, how many did you get? Get that up on the comments. How many did you get? I need to know how many did you do. And then by the time we're out of lockdown, we'll be just slamming all those push-ups in, yeah? Okay, definitely. Right, okay, so glute bridge. For those of you who know me, you'll know that I fell down a mountain not that long ago, so I've got a really bruised coccyx. So there's no rollbacks, there's no V-sits, nothing like that, guys. But I will do a glute bridge for you, okay? To fire up the glutes and the hamstrings here, because you maybe been sitting all day. Am I in shot? I need you to just put your thumb up because I can't see you. Tilt your pelvis back and forward. Give me a thumbs up if I'm still in shot. Can you see me? Do you want me to turn the other way? That'd be better. Okay, tilt your pelvis back and forward. I want you just to lift your hips right the way up to the ceiling, yeah? All the way up. Just adjust your feet. You might want to come in just, oh yeah, we're getting the thumbs up. You can still see me, that's cool. Alright, so from there, I want you just to extend your right leg straight up towards the ceiling and drop down and lift. I've taken you right to the advanced one, and I said I wouldn't do that, but so for you guys, stay with it. The rest of you guys are just going to roll your hips down and back up again. 1 vertebrae at a time, lifting up off the floor and back down again. Yep. So you guys with the leg in the air, you're going to give me another 4. And if you're just rolling that spine up and down, perfect. Well done. Good. Give me 2 more. That's it. I can't see you, but I'm trusting you. I'm trusting you. Yeah. All right. Okay. So we're going to, before we go to the other side, we're going to do a glute bridge. So from there, get your feet in. You should be able to see and be able to feel your heels. So not too far away. Tennis ball space between your knees and your feet. Amanda Baxter, if you're there. Close the goalpost because I know what you're like. Just gently push your lower back in and up you go straight to the top. And 1 vertebrae at a time, coming back down. Push your lower back in before you hit the floor. We're going again. Push that lower back in. Tailbone, lower back, middle back. Right the way to the top there. And then slowly down. Now you've got the option to stay with that one and mobilise your back. The rest of you guys take the hips straight to the ceiling, extend the left leg to the ceiling, and then drop and lift 4 times. Drop and lift 4 times. I'm coming out to see what you're saying to it. Hello. Oh, and Lily, you did 20? I don't believe you. I do believe you actually, because I saw you doing, what did you do? You did 100 burpees the other day. I've got that on film actually. Get that shown on the trust. Okay, so 4 more guys, 3 more. Good, you've got 2 more. And your last one. Excellent, well done. Okay, so from there, you're here. Can you see my legs? Let's go that way. I'm not so sure. Okay, so from there, side to side for me, side to side. You're going to anchor that upper body, just move those legs side to side. Over you go. That's it. Okay, that again, we're just releasing here. Perfect. You've got 2 more. And your last one. You're going to come into a side plank for me. So, onto the elbow. First option, the easier option here, is going to be with the knees bent. So my heels, my bum and my elbow are all aligned, either to the back of your mat or the back of your rug. All aligned. I start with my ribs lifted, lifting the ribs up, take the hand towards the ceiling, straight line from the fingertips, straight to the elbow, lift the hips up, down and lift, yeah, down and lift. Perfect. Okay, that's your first option. The next option is to lengthen those legs out, nice and straight, and we drop and we lift, yeah. Drop and lift. That's it, good. straight from here. You should be feeling that on the underside here, on the waist. Down and drop it. Good. How many of those are you doing? Let's do 4 more. Yep. Good. 2 more. And your last one. Woo! Beautiful. Good. Flip it over and do exactly the same on the other side. So think about lining up your elbow, your bum and your heels with the back of the mat. Yeah. You're going to lift up your rib cage before you start and bring your elbow in. Yeah. Lengthen out here and lift the hips and release. Now that might just be enough for you, and you'll feel it on that underside of the waist, the obliques there. If you're comfortable with it, you lengthen out the legs nice and straight. Lift the hips up, perfectly straight line from here, fingertips to the elbow, and then down you go. Down and lift it, down and lift it. That's it. How are we doing? All good? Yes, Evelyn, we're nearly there. How many did we do the last? Well, let's do another 4. Yep, you've got 3 more. 2 to go. Last one, and release it. Perfect. All the way round. All the way round, all the way round, all the way round. Okay, so hands below your shoulders. Just gently lifting the upper body, lift it there. If you feel comfortable with it, you can go a little bit higher, or you can stay here, shoulders relaxed. Lift all the way if it feels comfortable. You want to just be thinking about drawing your hip bones towards the heel of your hands. And release. Let's go again, nice big breath in, and as you lift, exhale. Beautiful. And release. Okay, for you guys that are comfortable with it, you're going to grab the ankles here, flex the feet and lift the thighs up off the floor, lift the chest up off the floor. Your option here is on one side, take a hold of the ankle, just gently push the hips forward. Okay, so whatever one feels good for you. If you're up there with both legs, don't let it go, just relax it down. Don't let go, don't let go. And then breathe in, pull the belly in, up you go, go again. Okay, make sure abs are pulled in nice and tight, that you're not pushing the belly into the floor. You might just drop a little bit, that's totally fine, yeah? Lift the thighs up, lift the chest up off the floor. And relax, relax. Woo, haha. Right, okay, so that's the first one. Still sorted here. Just going to stretch you out a little bit. So we'll just take the hands below the shoulders. The knees are below the hips, and you're just releasing through that lower back. Okay, you roll up, pull up, and release, drop it down. Lift the chin, lift the chest, pull it all the way back up. Good. Release it. Excellent. Okay, so I want you to step your right leg forward, or the nearest leg to me forward. Step it forward. Okay, from there, you're going to come up and just stretch, gently pushing the hips forward here. Push those hips forward. Good. And then you can clasp the hands together and lean back. You can put a cushion under your knee, put the opposite hand on the floor, and just let your knee drop out, drop out. Okay, for me, I'm going to lift that back leg off. Go again. Hold it steady, and then I rotate round. So straight line from the fingertips, side to side there, and just rotate. If you're comfortable with it, you wrap that arm right the way around your back and look up towards the ceiling, dropping the hips down, just take it forward a little bit. You can feel that in the glutes. Were you out running this morning? Maybe you would feel that, yeah? Good. And release that for me. Exactly the same on the other side. So swap sides. We're here, so we press forward and you feel the stretch in the hip flexor there, so gently pushing forward there. Hands up towards the ceiling. You clasp the hands together and you're just going to lean back for me. Your body should feel good. It should be saying thank you for getting up and doing that for me. I feel amazing. I needed that. Release. Okay, so for me, opposite hand goes on the floor. I'm taking that back knee off the floor. I'm just rotating the knee out a little bit. Be careful with it, be gentle. Just release Then I ground it, hand to the floor, hand to the ceiling, turn my chest around to that side, towards the inner thigh there. And if you're comfortable with it, you're taking that hand around your back, look up towards the ceiling, lower legs are nice and strong. Beautiful. And release, good. You can hold it longer if you want, hold it longer. You can rewind it, you can pick up on the stretches and hold it even longer. Hands are here, feet go out, knees go out. You're in the frog stretch. When you're there, you're going to go down onto your elbows and you're going to push your bum back so you can feel that on the inner thighs, yeah? For you guys that are not comfortable with it, this is for my tailbone, that cushion, but it's nice, quite a good idea. Okay, stay in the frog, or for the rest of you guys, you're here, yeah, holding on to the ankles. You're going to push out onto the knees. I hope somebody's taking a picture of you doing your workout so that I know that you're doing it, yeah? We're here every night at 6 o'clock, guys. This obviously, we're just trying this out for Five Sports and Leisure Trust just now. We had Jamie last night who we sadly deleted the video, so I'm really sorry about that. But we do have another workout by Jamie on the website, so please check that out. Alright, from there, just lengthen your legs out for me. Okay, so everybody's sitting up now. I want you to take your right leg across the left here, place your foot on the floor. You're going to come around, hold on to that leg and rotate your body round, yeah? Rotate your body round. Look over your shoulder, look behind you. Okay, just settle into that. Take a big deep breath in through the nose. And out through the nose. Just ground it. Just feel it. In through the nose, inhale. And out through the nose. Good. Release that for me. Let's do that on the other side. Okay, yeah, so what I was saying, we're going to be here at 6 o'clock. We had Jamie last night, Sarah tonight, and tomorrow we've got Shona, who is going to be doing some aerobics and conditioning. We have got Heather on Thursday night. She's going to be doing a cyclist and runner stretch, so that'll be great. And we've got Claire Cunningham with her body weight on Friday. So guys, if you're here every night at 6 o'clock, absolutely brilliant. Interact with us and do the workouts. And if you can't make it, you'll find the workout later. You can do the workout anytime you like. There are also lots of other workouts on www.fiveleisure.org.uk. And if you go to Group Fitness, you'll find it. You'll find the links there. It'll take you over to YouTube for everything that you're doing. And release that for me. Your final stretch, your hands just go to the floor here. Just keep them grounded there, and I just want you to just lean forward for me, pull those toes in towards your shins. You should be feeling that down the back of the legs. I'm hoping that your body says thank you very much for doing that. I really enjoyed it. Any comments, any feedback that you want to give to us, you can give us it on the website. You can give us a private message. You can talk to us right now. What would you like to see? Is there anything that you would, if workouts wise, that you haven't seen and you'd like to see? If we can possibly make that happen for you. I know it's difficult times. I know you don't like to ask, but we don't want to just keep putting stuff up and we're not sure what you want. So please just ask. We can only say yes or no. If we can accommodate it at this point, then we will. Okay, so from there, I want you just to lean all the way forward, just releasing through the back. And feel that stretch right the way down the back of your legs. And slowly come on up. So up nice and tall. Guys, you did absolutely fantastic. Well done. Good work. Give us your feedback. Let us know what you thought. Private messages, emails, we're here. We're still, a good few of us are still working. Obviously, we've been able to set up to be we're lucky enough to be set up to work from home. So hopefully we can accommodate. We'd love to hear from you. We want to stay engaged with you. We want to keep you motivated. We know it's extremely difficult. Our lives have changed beyond belief. And if there's anything that we can do to keep you motivated and keep you active, then we're more than happy to try and do that for you. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. I'm just going to come and see who's on the comments, what's happening. Fiona's there. Claire, thanks very much. Linda, absolutely brilliant. Well done. You're very welcome, Carol. Thanks, guys. You did amazing. Yeah. Let me know if there's anything else you want. Hi, Pauline. Great, well done. You did great. Thanks very much. Oh, hi Helena, well done. And you've done the workout, well done. Christine, thank you. You did brilliant. Thanks a lot, guys. Keep your comments coming. I think when I looked at it, I think I had about 75 people in at one go. Hello, Leaving Mouth. Hello from all the people at Leaving Mouth. Thanks, David. You're very welcome. And you guys, will see you soon. And we'll see you tomorrow night. Remember, tune in tomorrow night for Shona with her aerobics. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye.